some of you may agree with me that the romantic gene is not in the Singaporeans' blood. And tonight I have with me Ming and Masai. And of course, Ming went over to Japan and found his true love. Can you tell me what is the story behind this relationship?
The story behind it starts out in the Japanese and Singapore polytechnics student exchange, and I went over to Hiroshima.
What was your first impression of Ming?
Very get what he speak. He spoke to my friend very fast. I couldn't catch up.
No.
Not approachable at all.
Not approachable, really? Okay, then why did your impression change?
Because I came here for the attachment program. They keep accompanying me for bring around Singapore during the weekend.
Okay.
Then we got to closer.
So how did you ask her to be your girlfriend?
Actually, he asked me to be his girlfriend. Very good English, but I couldn't understand that though.
Oh, seriously?
Yes. Then I asked to my English teacher and asked my colleague in Singapore attachment program. Then he told me, he said he likes you.
Was it difficult to maintain that relationship? Because one, there's a language barrier, and of course it's a long distance relationship. Was it tough to maintain?
Was it tough? I don't remember it's tough, but sometimes communicating on MSN is still not the best option. Basically, I feel calling is better.
Can you share with me some of the most memorable moments that you shared together?
He went to Japan right during winter, and he was very crazy about winter mountain hike. Until I cannot stand, I start crying, ask him not to continue to hike the mountain.
Because you were very concerned for him, is it?
No, I couldn't take the call.
I cannot take the call.
It was also in Japan. She used to stay alone until I went over there. So I remember trying to help out and trying to cook together. Then we always quarrel.
It's so funny. Your memorable moments are always fighting.
Actually, I'm not a very romantic kind.
You're not?
I find she's more of the romantic kind, so I think it keeps the relationship moving. Basically, I'm those very stagnant type. What I like about what she do, she does it quite often, which I like. She likes to write short notes on the letter, small letters or notes, and then leave it on my desk, maybe.
Okay.
Saying how much she treasures me.
I would love to know, how did you propose to her?
Actually, it's the opposite.
Nice. How did you propose, Messiah?
Our relationship is 4 years, about to 4 years already. Then he maybe want me to wait until he graduates from the university. For me, maybe about to 7 years is too long to wait. Then I asked him get married. Why not get married?
So what is the thing about each other that makes you decide that this person is the one you want to spend your life with?
For me, I feel Masai is those very straightforward kind. Whatever she comes to her, or whatever things comes to her mind, she'll just speak out. So, and she really, whatever I can think of, she somehow can make it better. So I find she's the one for me.
Nice. How about Masai?
Because he very always gives me a lot of cares and loves, and I can be very relaxed when I'm with him.
Now, Valentine's Day is on Saturday. Do you have anything to say to Masai? Or Masai say first?
Maybe happy Valentine's Day. I'll do Japanese style Valentine's Day.
What is Japanese style?
Because in Japan, right, usually ladies will pass the chocolate to guys to present their heart.
Okay, what about you, Ting?
I want to say thank you, Masai, for being very understanding to me. I really love you a lot.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
It would have happened if that shot ended with a kiss. I never asked them to.
Okay, sorry. Next time.
Yeah, next time.
Next year.
But very hot,
Very hot. Yeah. Extremely. Okay.
Was it hot or nervous? Sorry. Never mind. Continue. Sorry.
Why are you blushing? Anyways, do you guys think that Singaporeans are not as romantic as other nationalities? For example, French, Italian, Turkish men. People over there. Yeah, Europeans in general.
From the stories you heard.
Well, we have a flight attendant over here, right? You travel a lot. Have you heard of stories that European men are much better, romantic?
I think from my own experience, because I've dated people from other nationalities, I think each nationality has its own plus and minuses. For example, an Australian guy, which I dated, he wrote poems.
Okay.
But then it doesn't mean that I like poems and then I must make my boyfriend like poems before I can love him. It's really very subjective. It's like the love language that we were talking about just now, how someone thinks he communicates his feelings best. So the Italians would always go, I dated Italian, and he would always go oh, you're so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. It's very full of praise for your loved one, Bella, that kind. So even though he'll compliment you, then even though you don't feel like you're very pretty, but then the way he keeps saying, then you really think that you feel very treasured and very loved.
Even you can look like that day.
But he was like, wow, Bella.
Mommy, you're beautiful.
Sounds like you eaten something delicious.
How about over here? Is Singaporean not romantic as compared to other nationalities?
I can't compare, but I guess it's a stereotype that you would think that no matter what, non-Singaporean men are more romantic. Yeah.
More exotic,
Yeah, exotic. So they are hard to reach, far away, but you want that kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay, looks like that's all the time we have for you tonight. But
so what's the conclusion for today?
Conclusion is
subjective. Being romantic is subjective.
You just have to find the right person, right?
You have to be creative.
She said that about 3 times. Daniel,
please take note.
It can be something simple.
That's not my strength.
I'm not.
Creativity is not my forte.
It's not.
No,
Work on it.
Okay. So let's hope everyone have a great Valentine's Day tomorrow, especially our 2 couples here. Thank you very much.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And good night. Bye.